5 revolutionary electric cars coming to change the world. Hey guys, and welcome to our channel, eMotion. We're currently in a new and life-changing era. Car experts are calling this the biggest revolution ever, since Henry Ford's first production line started running all the way back in 1913. And this revolution is going to be steered forward by electric cars, and is going to happen much faster than previously anticipated. So buckle up your seatbelts, and let's dive right in to find out the electric cars that will change the world very soon. Number 5. Toyota bZ4X. Toyota recently said that it has 15 new electric vehicles on the way, which is definitely great news. Overall, the company plans to expand this to nearly 70 electrified models by 2025. 7 of these EVs will use the moniker BZ, which stands for Beyond Zero. The first to arrive out of this series is the bZ4X crossover. The electric vehicle and the bZ4X, along with all the additional upcoming Toyota models, will be built on the eTNGA electric vehicle platform that the company jointly developed with Subaru. Toyota's diverse portfolio of electric vehicles will certainly help propel it towards its goal of complete carbon neutrality by 2050. This model will feature a dual motor and an all-wheel drive setup, and a single motor version may also be released. The concept of this EV is similar in shape and size to that of the 2021 RAV4, but is noticeably lower with a longer wheelbase and sharper styling. It does capture the essence of a bold, futuristic EV. Given that the plug-in hybrid of the RAV4 Prime starts at about $39,220, the production version of the bZ4X may cost around $40,000. Number 4. Apple Car. Many of you Apple fans out there might have heard of this before, especially as rumors of this had been floating around for quite a while now. This is something Apple had called Project Titan. The so-called Project Titan was originally supposed to revolve around an electric vehicle that we are now calling the Apple Car. According to a source, as stated by Apple Insider, the program had witnessed what they called an incredible failure of leadership. Moreover, the tech and design aspects of the project had supposedly always been a little fluid. So much so that they had at one point planned to use the BMW i3 as its base. Although there had supposedly been some talks and they had discussed a potential partnership, they had not worked out. But what about the release? As per some reports released near the end of 2020, they might be a little ahead, and that Apple might have a product ready for us by 2024. It's speculated that the Apple Car will feature a radically new battery design. Of course, one that's supposed to extend the driving range and reduce the cost. However, some are not entirely sure that it can even be expected by 2024. For example, Ming-Chi Kuo said that a release is pretty much unlikely before 2025, and as to expectations of things working out sooner, maybe nothing more than the result of an overhype. As for the most important part, what exactly can we expect in terms of the car's features? Well, this is something we can try and understand through Apple's patent applications, as it kind of covers some of the design elements. The first one seems to be a multi-segmented sunroof with independent lifting and sliding sections. Along with this, they seem to be working on a headlight system that can help highlight road hazards for drivers by leveraging an illuminated indicator that will either be shown next to a particular obstacle or by noticeably illuminating particular segments of the road ahead. Moreover, they seem to have put in applications for an anti-glare system to protect drivers from the onset of bright lights. We should also be able to see an integration of their True Tone technology, which can be put to use to ensure that there is internal lighting within the car. There also seem to be some kind of smart seat belts and illuminated seats, sliding doors, wireless charging systems, provisions to share power, keyless entry, and retractable bumpers. Number 3. Ford F-150 Lightning. America's favorite truck is all set to have an electric version. The F-150 Lightning shares most of its regular counterparts' body and cabin features, but the primary difference is that it will be powered by a pair of electric motors and one of 2 different battery packs, the standard range and the extended range. The standard range motor can deliver up to 230 miles per charge, whereas the extended range motor can easily offer 300 miles per charge, if not more. It's also been reported that Ford has submitted patents for a removable range extender motor, which will be able to recharge the battery in the unfortunate event that there is no charging station available nearby. Ford claims that the pickup will be able to charge from 15% to 80% in just under 44 minutes. The company has also designed the F-150 Lightning to serve as a backup generator so that a fully charged truck can power the average household for nearly 3 days if there's a power outage. The interiors of the vehicle, too, are more or less similar to that of its gasoline counterpart. Some of the key differences are that the Lightning has an extra large infotainment display and a spacious front truck cargo bay. When it first launches, it will only be offered as a crew cab, complete with a 5.5-foot bed, but it will probably expand into a regular 2-door version and a super cab version with rear half doors, along with the option to add in a longer bed. And, of course, an EV wouldn't be complete without Ford's new Blue Cruise semi-autonomous driving mode, in-dash navigation, Wi-Fi hotspot, and premium stereo systems. Number 2. Tesla's $25,000 electric car. Tesla has been steadily decreasing the price of its EVs over the last few years, but it's all set to decrease even more with the $25,000 electric car. At Tesla's Battery Day event in 2020, Musk revealed, and in fact promised, that a $25,000 fully autonomous car would hit the market in about 3 years, which means in 2023. While it seemed to be too good to be true at the time, Tesla seems to have made headway on the plans. Tesla China's president, Tom Zhu, said that the company was aiming to complete its research and development center where the budget EV would be created by the end of 2021. At the Battery Day event, Musk had made it clear that the drastic reduction in price point would be possible because of Tesla's new battery cell and battery manufacturing unit. These two factors would reduce the battery cost by half. This electric car has been likened to a small electric hatchback and is estimated to have an EPA range of at least 300 miles. It will also probably be really fast and would perhaps be able to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just about 60 seconds. While $25,000 may not be able to compete with the standard cars powered by diesel or petrol, it will definitely change the game in the luxury mid-sized market as a direct competitor to the Volkswagen Golf, which retails at about $23,000. Number 1. Tesla Cybertruck. The Cybertruck, which was revealed in 2019 and caused quite a stir, not only because of its unconventional, supposedly futuristic design, but also because of the potential it held. The Cybertruck, whose pricing will start at $39,000, will come in 3 configurations, namely the single-motor, rear-wheel drive, tri-motor all-wheel drive, and finally, the dual-motor all-wheel drive. Its sharp-edged exteriors made of stainless steel that's scratch and dent-resistant make it an impenetrable fortress. It can tow nearly 14,000 pounds and is said to have an estimated driving range of more than 500 miles. The Cybertruck will be able to comfortably seat 6 people and will also have a 6.4-foot cargo bed. Its tailgate will be able to slide out, hence doubling up as a ramp to load motorcycles, wheelchairs, and more. Which upcoming electric car is your favorite out of the 5? Comments below. If you enjoyed this video, then smash that like button and share it with fellow car enthusiasts. Oh, and in case you missed it, head over to our video on the 7 electric pickups that are going to battle against the Tesla Cybertruck. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.